Welcome, Gemini, to your messages from Spirit Reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and insights that Spirit would like to share with you over this time. Gemini, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, let us see your last message coming through, my dear Geminis. The first message you're getting, Gemini, is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. What a beautiful energy. Spirit is coming in, my dear Geminis, and they want you to know there's this wonderful energy of a great vision, something that you've got within you, and something you're now able to put into play that's going to be there for some time. You are laying a foundation for the future. So once I pull the tarot, we will see what that is all about. You then have courage and bravery. So my dear Geminis, somewhere you're going to be asked to be courageous. And usually, my dear Geminis, when we have to be courageous, we have to step out of our comfort zone. We have to stand up and do something that is challenging and might be a bit uncomfortable for us. So it'll be very interesting to see what that is all about for you. And then finally, you have the beautiful energy of number 9, pleasure, divine goddess. And divine goddess is coming in and asking you to seek out what is pleasurable, what is enjoyable and inviting for you over this period. So we'll soon see what that is all about. Gemini, I'm going to start off here with Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this energy is for Gemini, please. And we have 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Magician. My dear Gemini, this is such an interesting message you are getting here. If you notice, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, she has her hand spread out, almost blessing everything on the physical realm, which lets us know that what you're about to bring in is very blessed at the moment. And what we are speaking about for you, my dear Geminis, is something I feel is of utmost importance to you, but has not come easily for you. And I do feel some of my Geminis might still be battling and working for whatever it is. Magician tells me, my dear Geminis, that whatever this is for you is already up there in the spiritual realm. It has been received and acknowledged by Spirit. And Anna, grandmother of Jesus, is part of this spiritual team that is working at the moment on this for you. Now, what we are speaking about, my dear Geminis, with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, tells me that it has not been easy for you to bring this in. You could have come across a lot of internal and external obstacles. When we have a deep wish, a deep prayer for something that is so connected to who we are and how we want to live our lives. 5 of Swords tells me, my dear Geminis, you have been working towards this for some time. And there have been periods where you have thought, or you could still be thinking, it's never going to happen. I'm fighting a losing battle. And then you sleep on it, and then the next day you're back at it. It's something you cannot let go of. You know, Gemini, for everybody it'll be so different. It could be the dream of having a family, of owning your own home, of relocating to a certain country that you feel you are connected to. It could be starting your own business, offering a service or a product that you deeply believe in. Please take it where it might resonate with you, but it has not been an easy journey. And with that, my dear Geminis, with Five of Wands, I feel that there could have been a lot of people around you who were not necessarily supportive. You know, when you see somebody out there working towards a dream and it's not coming easy, people around you, even people who love you, my dear Geminis, might be coming in and saying, Gemini, give it up now. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the battle. Find something simple. However, my dear Geminis, what we are seeing with our magician is that what you have put out into the spiritual realm, as we have discussed, now, over the next few weeks, has a great possibility of coming down onto the physical realm and manifesting. And here we see Anna, grandmother of Jesus, blessing the foundation you are laying. Because, my dear Geminis, what you're about to build, establish, and initiate for yourself is part of a divine plan. So if you were wondering, why can't I let this go? Why can't I give it up? Why can't I just accept that I should just work on a job and never have my own business? Why can't I accept that I will be single and never fall in love? Why do I keep fighting, persevering, and continue to seek this out? And it is because, my dear Geminis, it is part of a divine plan. And sometimes, my dear Geminis, we do have to work extra hard for what we really want. There is a divine lesson here, and sometimes it's really hard for us to understand. Why does it have to be so challenging? Why does it have to be so difficult? And sometimes when we look back in retrospect, we can understand how much we learnt going through these trials and tribulations. And we can see we really learnt a lot about ourselves, a lot about the people around us. We grew and expanded in ways we never would have had we not been in this environment. But the good news is, my dear Geminis, whatever this is, with both these cards coming out now, Spirit wants you to know you're on your way to actually now seeding the light. You're going to start building something because divine timing is in play, bringing your divine plan into manifestation. Wow, my dear Geminis, that is looking wonderful. And you know, it's so rewarding when we persevere and we don't give up, even though it's not easy. And then we start to see that it was all worthwhile. It's going to be very fulfilling for you, my dear Geminis. Now let us move on and see what courage and bravery is all about. And I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this courage and bravery energy is all about for Gemini, please. And we have Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Gemini, this energy of courage and bravery is very connected to Anna, grandmother of Jesus. And what I am seeing here, my dear Geminis, is actually Spirit coming in and commending you. They are coming in and telling you how much they admire you and telling you that they are so proud of you. That even when you were in our moon energy, not knowing where you were going, what was happening, why things were not working out for you, when you had a lot of people coming in around you saying, no, don't do it, you can't do it, it's not good, let it go, Gemini, you're fighting a losing battle. Even though there was a lot of fear and insecurity as you went through Five of Swords and Five of Wands, my dear Geminis, your spirit team is telling you, you continuously had that fighting spirit about you. It doesn't matter if you went down for a day or two or for a week or two, you are able to get up. So my dear Geminis, if you are still in this energy, if you have to take a day or two to recoup or even longer, it does not matter as long as you get back up and keep persevering. This is such a big message of admiration from your divine team, Gemini. You know, Gemini, what courage and bravery it takes to keep on fighting when you can't see any light at the end of the tunnel. You can't see things happening. All you have around you perhaps are the people telling you to give up, of you striving, continuously working at it and not necessarily seeing fruits of your labor. But you kept going, or you are keeping on. My dear Geminis, Spirit wants you to know that your commitment, your dedication to what this is for you is now going to pay off. You, my dear Geminis, are going to start seeing things coming together. It might happen quickly for some of my Geminis. It might happen a little slower for others. But slowly but surely, you're going to see things starting to fit together and starting to work. One thing will flow into another, will flow into another. For example, my dear Geminis, if you have been striving to meet somebody significant, and it doesn't matter where you are in life, you want a soulmate. You want someone to spend the rest of your life with. And you have been going out there and networking and dating and trying like-minded groups, and nothing has happened. All of a sudden, what you're going to find, my dear Geminis, you might go to that same group with those same people, but all of a sudden, something will be a little lighter, a little bit easier. Maybe a new person joins the group. Maybe somebody from the group introduces you to a friend. You have a wonderful connection. You start seeing them on a regular basis. You find you have the same ambitions, you have the same sense of humor, you want the same things out of life, and things just grow and develop step by step by step. That was a very simple example. It'll come through in the area that you have been striving for. My dear Geminis, the hard times are coming to an end very, very soon, and you are going to be able to really see things starting to play out and present themselves step by step. But most of all, my dear Geminis, what you have here is your divine team coming in and saying, Gemini, hats off to you. Well done to you. You are amazing. Simple as that. What a lovely message coming through there for you. Right, let us move on now and see what pleasure is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this pleasure energy is for Gemini, please. And we have the Star, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. Oh my gosh, my dear Geminis, you are going to be so rewarded, so blessed when this energy starts to shift and change, with our blessed energy from Anna, with our magician coming in, and all the admiration and respect from your divine team. Divine Goddess is coming in and telling you in no uncertain terms, my dear Geminis, please be prepared for something simply wonderful now to come in for you. As it starts to come in, my dear Geminis, you are going to find yourself feeling like the Empress. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Empress I am speaking about. You're going to start looking good, feeling good from the inside and from the outside. You're going to feel now that you are in a position where anything and everything is possible. You are now living in the essence of abundance. Nine of Pentacles tells me you're now going to be in a situation, dear Gemini, where you feel that you have arrived. You know, Gemini, when we go through incredibly hard challenges and we come out the other side presenting under this kind of energy, there is such an inner sense of accomplishment. And it's so wonderful when our divine team tells us they're proud of us. But Gemini, to feel proud of ourselves, this is also a remarkable feeling. And this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you standing strong, looking around you and feeling so good about yourself, admiring your own strength, admiring your own perseverance, and understanding that you can take on big, hard challenges and you can see them through and come out the other end better than ever. My dear Geminis, we have the star energy now upon you, the energy of you being blessed and blessings coming in, and of you being seen as the star in the eyes of spirit. It's so lovely, my dear Geminis. Right, let us move on now and get a final message from your angels. Right, let us see now what Gemini's angels would like to share with them, please. And you have got let go. My dear Geminis, this energy of let go is this energy over here. Your 2 5s. Your angels want you now to let go of this energy totally. You know, when we go through such a challenging and hard time, sometimes we have this resonance with us for a long time. And your angels are asking you now to consciously look at this energy. Understand that it was a period of time that you needed to go through this so that you could reach this energy over here, the energy where you are going to feel true core pleasure, the pleasure that is resonating in many areas of your life. What you need to understand that this was just a way for you to get to where you are meant to be. It was just a way for you to learn certain deep lessons about yourself, about people around you. My dear Geminis, time to let it go and time to be in the moment of what our pleasure energy is representing for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you many blessings, and I am sending you all so much love.